Yeah, 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 yeah. Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo que ves que... Yeah, 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 yeah. Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos mil palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A., mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que tuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya ni intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea se saca fotos, yeah.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 3 of 2K24.
The city is looking festive, and I'm feeling those winter vibes.
I'm feeling the winter vibes. 'Tis the season for games and gifts, and Season 3 is filled with plenty of both to carry you into the new year.
Let's take a look.
Get ready for holiday cheer in NBA 2K24. You can feel the joy all around the neighborhood and the city. And if you're asking,
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, in the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets. Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Hunter against MP. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pass to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. MP's got his second basket.
Eyes are always up for Ja Morant. He knows the D keys in on him.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Murray. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks. You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
He hits the second from the line. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Young, right side. Yep, it counts.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
MP outside. Morant scanning the floor. Back to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Now, here's Capella. 12 points his last outing. Here's Young. Gets a hand on it. It's hauled in by Adams. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. MP outside. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis. Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Bane. It's good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Memphis leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Pass to MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 13.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The pass to Hunter. Capella with it. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Capella. Bay against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. MP right side. Left side Adams to the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Jackson passes to MP. It's Morant in the corner. Here's Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Bay. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Pass to MP. Wide open look. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here he goes. And no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Morant.
Great read defensively from John. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
Now Morant. And he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Memphis going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the Patty Mills. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. MP is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the 5. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the court.
Griffin kicks to Young. Now, here's Okongwu. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Clock at 6. Young passes to Okongwu. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 32 points, and the way he shot the ball from deep was incredible, making a number of 3 balls. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Griffin.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Morant. Rebounded by the Hawks. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Young's shot is good.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Pass to MP. All sorts of time. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. MP's got 17.
Now that's a high percentage look. when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Grizzlies lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Murray with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Kept alive. They shoot again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Explosive athleticism. Murray usually showing it with the ball in his hands. But he can also just go get it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall. And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Inside. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Young.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Young against Morant. Here's Bain. And he makes good on the layup. Bain's got his first points in this one.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, it's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Mills, he's checked in for Atlanta. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman's checked in, and Smart subbed in for Bain.
And they continue to control the glass.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Down low, it's stolen by Adams. MP against Hunter, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
MP outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bay into the lane. Some solid defense from Clark.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
MP, that's for 2. Hofkin with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Shot's good by Mills.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
In the corner, it's MP. Another miss by MP.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Mills passes to Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Goes up again. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Johnson.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Rose passes to Clark. To the inside. MP. Atlanta with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Mills looking it over. Hunter on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
MP, that's for two. Another miss by MP.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
For the lead, hits it from three-point range. Hopkins got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And a wide open look for MP. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Floats it up for Rose.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 3. And
51.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals.
It's the final quarter. It means it's time.
He's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, the lengthy post tandem form, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Morant outside. Count that one. MP's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Murray finds Okongwu. Murray against Bain. Murray right side. Over Bain. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it. Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, John Morant.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Hayes checked in for Okongwu, and Hunter subbed in for Griffin. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking. Don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trey Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Inside, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Shoots from the elbow. The putback, it's good on the putback.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Here's Morant. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From 12 feet out. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by MP. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rims. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad. And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
MP passes to Bain. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
Well, you got to play mistake-free.
Here's Young, and the rejection by MP. On the wing, MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Here's Bay. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball. Substitution on the court.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're ahead by 9. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Here's MP. Off the mark. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a very